Yo, what is going on, you guys? AC Entertainment here, back with another Universe Mode video. And we are on the last episode of Friday Night Smackdown before Summerslam. And quite a night we got for you. Only one match here tonight, including males, and it's going to be the first match of the night. And coming out first, got Tonga Loa coming out, representing the Bloodline. This will be another triple threat match to see who will also join the Street Profits and the Creed Brothers, or American Made, in that SmackDown Tag Team title match at SummerSlam. But let's go ahead and get to these other two participants in the match. And already coming out second, representing DIY, we've got Tommaso Ciampa. And Tommaso Ciampa and just like Tonga Loa, neither one have had a match this year so far. So I decided to put both of these men in it instead of the other one. Obviously, Johnny Gargano has had a match this year. I believe I had him in some kind of singles match earlier in the year. So I decided we're going to put Tommaso Ciampa in there, give him a chance tonight to earn a victory and earn his team a title shot at SummerSlam. And we're going to go ahead and get to the third participant in this triple threat match. And alrighty, coming out last, we've got someone coming out representing the Wyatt Six. We've got Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy representing the Wyatt Six here tonight. And this is the first time we're actually getting any kind of Wyatt Six member to do anything. Obviously over on NXT, Dexter Lumis as his other persona, other character, I guess we can say, was the men's North American champion for a bit, but obviously him and Joe Gacy now with the Wyatt Six. So Joe Gacy here tonight, hoping to get him and Dexter Lumis that last remaining spot for the tag team titles at SummerSlam. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into the first match of the night. And alrighty, here we go. And Joe Gacy with the running DDT to start this thing out to Tommaso Ciampa. And Joe Gacy taking it to Tonga Loa now. And a quick roll-up pin here from Ciampa. One. But a quick kick out from Gacy at one. And a kick from the Tommaso Ciampa there to the midsection. And now Tonga Loa's got Tommaso Ciampa. Beautiful move there. And right now Joe Gacy has him up. What is he going for? An Alabama slam there from Joe Gacy to Tonga Loa. Tommaso Ciampa on the outside of the ring, grabbing a kendo stick. And what is he going to go for? Oh, he wants to go hit Joe Gacy with that kendo stick, but Gacy able to get it away from him. And Tonga Loa with the kick to the midsection, and might be looking for a powerbomb here potentially. And he does a huge powerbomb there from Tonga Loa to Joe Gacy. And another running DDT from Joe Gacy, this one to Tonga Loa. And now Tommaso Ciampa beating the hell out of Tonga Loa. And a beautiful springboard crossbody there from Gacy. And Joe Gacy thought he was going to go for a submission there, but instead just beating the hell out of Tonga Loa. And now the kendo stick coming in play, and it stuns Joe Gacy. Gacy gonna have to roll out a pin. One. But a quick kick out at one from Tonga Loa. And Tommaso Ciampa with the knee right to the side there. And Tommaso Ciampa with the big knee right to the face of Tonga Loa. Tommaso Ciampa bringing it to Tonga Loa right now, and another kendo stick getting brought into this match. And Joe Gacy, what's he going to do here? He was looking to hit Tommaso Ciampa with that kendo stick, but couldn't connect. Tommaso Ciampa went for a kick to the midsection, but instead Joe Gacy with a DDT. And Joe Gacy has a signature now. Nice power slam there from Joe Gacy. Oh, and that steel bat. That bat right to Joe Gacy. And now hitting the face of Tommaso Ciampa off that turnbuckle, but a quick elbow there from Tommaso Ciampa to Tanga Loa. And right now, Tanga Loa is getting the business from Tommaso Ciampa. And now Joe Gacy is... Uh-oh. But Joe Gacy, the nice power slam there. And he's going for the pin. Is it enough? 1. No, a quick kick out at 1 from Ciampa. And Tanga Loa went for an Irish whip, but connected with the referee there. And Tanga Loa on the outside of the ring. And Joe Gacy, what is he going for? He's got that submission locked in. But Ciampa able to get out of it pretty quickly. And Tanga Loa, nice move there from Tanga Loa. And now Tanga Loa setting his sights on Joe Gacy. What's he going for here? A nice running power slam. And Tanga Loa with some kicks to the midsection. And now Tommaso Ciampa bringing it to Tanga Loa and pulling him in for that close clothesline there. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Tanga Loa keeping the match going. And Joe Gacy with the submission, That's his finishing submission move. But Tanga Loa gets up in time to break it up. And Tanga Loa going for a pin here. 1. No, quick kick out at 1. Barely even got to the count of 1, to be honest. And a Irish whip there from Tanga Loa. And now Tommaso Ciampa in the ring with the sledgehammer. Using that rage. Breaking up the pin at 1. And Tommaso Ciampa going to go for a pin, but Joe Gacy breaking it up right away. Oh, and Tommaso Ciampa hits his finisher. Joe Gacy is stunned. Oh, and a low blow from Tanga Loa. He's going to steal this victory. 1, 2, no, Joe Gacy kicks out at 2. And Tanga Loa thought he was going to steal the victory after that low blow to Tommaso Ciampa. But Joe Gacy was able to kick out at 2. And now the kendo stick coming in play again. And after 1 shot, he goes for a pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And Tanga Loa, Tommaso Ciampa, the only 2 in the ring. But Joe Gacy does get to his feet. But Tanga Loa for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and Tanga Loa gets the victory. And there you have it. Tanga Loa gets the victory. And the Bloodline will be joining the Wyatt 6 and the Wyatt 6. He just beat the Wyatt 6. What am I talking about? He will be joining the Street Profits and the Creed Brothers. Alrighty. Like I was saying, the Street Profits will be going against the Bloodline and American Made, or the Creed Brothers, whatever you want to call them, for those SmackDown Tag Team titles. Tanga Loa getting a huge victory here today. And pretty fun match to start out the show. And also, like I was saying before this match even started, we've got only that one match for the men tonight. The rest of these matches will be women matches. We've got tag team qualifying match. Winners of that will go against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Speaking of Piper Niven, in the main event tonight, she'll be putting her United States title on the line. Wanted her to defend it since she's going to be defending that tag title at SummerSlam. We'll make her defend the United States Championship tonight against Naomi. And also a match that was supposed to be on SummerSlam, but I decided we're going to just put it on tonight's show. We're going to have Zoe Stark going against Jordynne Grace in a Loser Leaves Smackdown match. So obviously, winner will get to stay. Loser will be going to Monday Night Raw, and we will have to figure out a replacement for her. But let's go ahead and we'll get to the second match of the night. And alrighty, here we are. Time for the second match of the night. And this is going to be the Loser Leaves Smackdown match. Yes, both women out here tonight. Currently 0-4, not having a hot start. Been a few people on Raw and a few people on SmackDown not having the greatest start, so decided to take advantage of it. And Jordynne Grace will be going against Zoey Stark. In this one, Loser will obviously, like I said, leave SmackDown. Will be on Monday Night Raw. We'll find a replacement for him because there's people over on Raw that kind of need to change as well. Same for SmackDown too, though. But let's go ahead and let's get to Jordynne Grace's opponent for the night. And alrighty, coming out next, we've got Zoey Stark. And unfortunately for both of these women, they just, they can't get it going right now on SmackDown. And coming into this season, I really wanted to get Jordynne Grace, a push. I was really hoping she would come out pretty dominant, and it has just been quite the opposite. And Zoey Stark is someone I also just enjoy her in-ring stuff, so I was kind of hoping that she would just do really well. And just like Jordynne Grace, unfortunately, she just off to a pretty bad start, but I'm hoping that these women will do good in the future. But let's get right into this match. And alrighty, here we go. Zoey Stark running right at Jordynne Grace in a big boot. And now a standing moonsault. And Zoey Stark starting things off on fire. And picks Jordynne Grace up. Huge bow there from her. Oh, but now Jordynne Grace, she was looking for that clothesline, but Zoey Stark got out of the way. And now Jordynne Grace sending her over the top rope. Picks her back up. Look at Jordynne Grace, the strength of her, just picking her up with these. And now Jordynne Grace flipped her over, and now Jordynne Grace picks her up, throwing her into the corner. And now Jordynne Grace gonna go to work on the arm there. Jordynne Grace, what is she going for now? Oh my goodness, a big knee, and then bringing her down with ease. And started out Zoey Stark on fire, but now Jordynne Grace taking it to her. And now she's going for a pin. Is that enough? No, not even a count of one. Very quick kick out there from Zoey Stark. And now Jordynne Grace. Nice slam there from Jordynne Grace. Jordynne picking her up. Look at the strength of Jordynne Grace. Picking her up from a deadlift position, basically, and just throwing her. And right now, Jordynne Grace is looking really dominant. It's kind of what I was hoping for the whole season, but just an unfortunate start for both these women. But hoping that down the road, like I said, they just can get it together. Never want to see someone start out 0-4. And another superstar that actually been not doing so great is Penta over here on SmackDown. He's actually 0-5 currently, so we might have to figure something out for him too. But right now, these two women exchanging some blows, and Jordynne Grace bringing it to Zoey. But Zoey Stark coming right back with a shot of her own and a chop from Zoey. But Jordynne Grace bringing it right back. Both these women not giving up. Both these women beating the hell out of each other right now. Oh, but Zoey Stark, she caught that one. Now she told Jordynne Grace to give her a shot. And Jordynne Grace did do exactly that. And who's going to gain control out of these two? Uh-oh. And they're going to beat the hell out of each other. Both women grabbing each other on the side of the head. Just going at it. And Zoey Stark, she has Jordynne Grace stunned. And she is looking for that signature move. And it connects. And now Zoey Stark to the middle rope. And she's telling Jordynne Grace to get to her feet. Oh my goodness, and a beautiful move from Zoe Stark. And Zoe Stark wanting her to get to her feet once again, looking for a springboard move. Oh my goodness, and a beautiful springboard drop kick. And okay, both women not sure what they wanted to do there, but now an Irish whip there from Jordynne Grace, beautiful move. And now a kip up, right into the pin. 1. Quick kick out at 1 there from Stark. And Jordynne Grace hitting the ropes. Oh, she was looking for a big knee there, it looked like. Uh-oh. And Zoe Stark, no, she was looking for the Z360, but Jordynne Grace got out of the way, able to reverse it. And now Jordynne Grace might be looking for her finisher. Uh-oh, she's got her on her shoulders. Can she hit it? She does! Beautiful spin out power bomb there from Jordynne Grace. Zoe Stark is stunned. And instead of going for the pin, Jordynne Grace tells her to get to her feet, and she goes for a roll-up pin. 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. And I'm not sure why she didn't go for the pin right away. And a beautiful spine buster right into the pin. 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. Zoe Stark not giving up quite yet. But Jordynne Grace has her picked up. Oh my goodness, and what a signature move. 1, 2, no, kick out at 2.5. Zoe Stark doing whatever it takes to stay on SmackDown. But she might not have a choice. Oh, but she reversed it. And now Zoe Stark, Z360 into the pin. 1, 2, no. And both of these women will not give up. Unreal. Both of these women doing whatever it takes to stay on the blue brand here of Friday Night SmackDown. But they are taking a lot of damage. Zoe Stark's got a lot of damage done. Jordynne Grace, a lot of damage to the head there. And you gotta think a lot of that damage had to come from that Z360. And Zoe Stark, beautiful frog splash. And she goes for the pin. 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. And Zoe Stark looking for it once again. Will she hit it? And she's got it. Z360 for a second time. 1, 2, 3, and Zoe Stark will stay on SmackDown. And alrighty, there you have it. Zoe Stark is victorious here on Friday Night SmackDown. And what a match between her and Jordynne Grace. Both women gave it their all. But unfortunately, Jordynne Grace will be leaving the blue brand, but she will be going to Monday Night Raw. Not sure what we will send back to SmackDown in exchange for her. We'll figure something out, and who knows, maybe even after SummerSlam we get some other, shake-ups, some other people going to Raw and some coming to SmackDown. But either way, I mean, both women looked really good in that match. It's just, when you got a 0-5 record, it just doesn't look good. I mean, being 1-4 is really not great neither, but it's a start, and hopefully it's all up here for, Zoe Stark. But either way, that's going to do it for the second match of the night. We're going to go ahead and get right into the third one. And alrighty, here we are. Time for the third match of the night. And we've got the Women's Tag Team Tournament Finals right here for you. Winner of this match will obviously be going against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven at SummerSlam for those women tag team titles. Coming out first, tag team from Monday Night Raw, we've got the Unholy Union. We've got Blair Davenport and Isla Dawn. And obviously, Blair Davenport had won a Battle Royal to get them to the second round, and then they beat the Dark Side to get to where they are now. So excited to see how they do tonight against the team that will be representing Friday Night Smackdown. Let's go ahead and get right to them. And alrighty, representing the Friday Night Smackdown side of things, we've got Katana Chance, we've got Kaden Carter, and obviously they only had one match to, get through. They were victorious. There's only 3 teams on Friday Night Smackdown. There's a few more on Monday Night Raw for the women's division, so that's why they only had one match. But either way, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter has had a pretty solid season so far. I believe they are currently 2-1 if I'm not mistaken. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into this tag team match. And alrighty, here we go. Blair Davenport and Kaden Carter going to start things off in this match. And Blair Davenport starting things off really strong and a nice swinging neck breaker there. Bringing it to Kaden Carter right now. And right now, what is she going to go? Oh my goodness, and going to work on the wrist there, Kaden Carter. And Blair Davenport picks Carter up to her feet and going to throw her in the corner. Oh, and Kaden Carter with the reversal, yeah. Oh, and now a roll up. 1. And a kick out at 1 from Davenport. And Davenport's going to exit the ring and then, well, no, they both, not really sure what they're going to do. Oh, Kaden Carter set her sights on Isla Dawn, but she took her eyes off of Blair Davenport, and you cannot do that. Oh, well, it worked out for her this time. She got those elbows to the midsection, so worked out for her, and she's going to look to tag in Katana Chance, but not able to. Oh, and a big knee there. What a knee from Davenport. And now Davenport going to pick her up to a knee. She hits the ropes. Oh my goodness. Beautiful kick to the side of the head there. Now Davenport going to work on the knee there, Kaden Carter. And picking Carter back up to her feet. And now some kicks there from Davenport. Beautiful kicks there from Blair Davenport. And Isla Dawn going to get tagged into this thing. Kaden Carter trying to make the tag, and she does. And Isla Dawn showing off. Oh my goodness. But dropping Katana Chance. And Isla Dawn. No, it misses Katana Chance with the nice Hurricanrana there. Katana Chance was able to get out of the way. And now she's bringing it to Isla Dawn. And now Katana Chance. Big knee. And Katana might be looking for a springboard move, and she is. And it doesn't connect. Just out of reach for her. And an Irish whip here from Chance. And a nice takedown there. Oh, and now she's just walking all over Isla Dawn. And now Katana Chance. Hurricanrana. Oh, but a quick roll up here from Isla Dawn. Quick kick out though. Not even a count of 1. But Isla Dawn with the kicks. But the second one was caught by Chance. And Katana gonna throw her over in the corner there. But an elbow there from Isla Dawn. Oh, what a kick there. And Isla Dawn gonna get over to her partner as well. And now we are back to Davenport and Kaden Carter. And Carter getting Blair Davenport up to her feet. And now gonna tag in Katana Chance. Oh my goodness. Oh, now the springboard. Beautiful tag team wrestling there from Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. Just beautiful chemistry from both of them. And Katana Chance with the big knee to the side of the head there. And now gonna pick her up to her feet. Throwing her into the corner. And now Kaden Carter back in this thing. And a big shot there to the midsection. And Kaden Carter, oh, she was looking for something. But Blair, she caught her. She's got her now. but Kaden Carter able to get out of it. And that could have been bad. But instead, looking good for Kaden Carter right now. And she is showing off right now. Kaden Carter, what are you doing? She's showing off. And then Isla Dawn gets tagged in. But hey, she's backing it up, I guess. Oh my goodness, and a big super kick there. And now, Isla Dawn getting picked up to her feet. Uh-oh. And she's got a submission locked in. But Isla Dawn able to get out of it. And a sidewalk slam. But a kip up there from Kaden Carter. And Carter going to throw Isla Dawn into the corner. I'm going to tag in Katana Chance. And a beautiful springboard move there from Katana Chance. And she might be looking for a springboard move again. Uh-oh. And she hits it. Beautiful springboard drop kick there. And now a pin. And the referee taking a while to get over there. Not even a count of one. The referee was kind of taking her time. Nice hurricanrana there. Katana Chance. Oh, she's wanting Isla Dawn to get to her feet. Oh, and a signature move there from Katana Chance. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, but Blair Davenport gonna have to get over there to break things up. And now Kaden Carter getting tagged into the match. And now Kaden Carter. And uh-oh, Isla Dawn, bring her to the ground. Apologies if you can hear a siren going off. It is noon right now, so yeah, that just happened. Apologies. Either way, back to the match though. Isla Dawn now starting to get back into it, bringing it to Kaden Carter. Now Isla Dawn gonna go tag in Blair Davenport. And now Kaden Carter has her up. Where's she going for here? Oh my goodness. Dropping her right to her knee. And now Carter gonna throw her into the corner. And now Katana Chance getting tagged into this thing. Nice drop kick there. Katana Chance going for a pin. And the ref won. What is the ref doing? Damn. Got the same referee for Becky Lynch's match in here, I guess. Damn. And now Blair Davenport grabbing Katana Chance, throwing her. And what's she going? Oh my goodness, and a kick right to the back of the leg. And now Blair Davenport just disrespectful, choking Katana Chance right now. And now Blair Davenport gonna go tag Isla Dawn. And Katana Chance had to roll out of the ring for a minute. But she's back in it. Oh, and a DDT there. She was looking for a takedown, I believe. But Isla Dawn reversed it. And Isla Dawn picking Katana up. Uh-oh, and Isla Dawn. Oh my goodness, and she hit her signature move. She's going for the pin. But Kaden Carter able to get in there and break things up. And Isla Dawn was going after Kaden Carter, but instead setting her sights back on to Katana Chance. And she's got that finisher. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, kick out at 2.5. Isla Dawn cannot believe it. Unreal. Blair Davenport gonna get the tag though. Katana Chance getting up to her feet. Oh my goodness. What a move. 1, 2. No, Katana Chance kicked out. There's no shot. How the hell did Katana Chance kick out of that? I don't know how this match is still going. Katana Chance kicked out somehow. That was insane. Blair Davenport tagging in Isla Dawn though. Oh, and the knees right to the back. Uh-oh, but a kick right there from Katana Chance. And now Katana Chance picking Isla Dawn up to her feet. Now a takedown. And a drop kick to the side of the head. And Katana Chance gonna make the tag to Kaden Carter. And Isla Dawn. Oh, a huge knee from Isla Dawn. And now some big kicks there from Isla. And now, what's she doing? Just slamming her right down to the mat. And a big knee to the side of the head. And right now, Isla Dawn looking really good. And Isla Dawn, what is she going for here? Oh my goodness! And going to work on the leg there. Going to work on the legs of Kaden Carter. And Kaden Carter can't do nothing. She's stunned right now. And Isla Dawn gonna go tag in Blair Davenport. And now Blair. What is she gonna do here? Oh, and an elbow there from Kaden Carter. Uh-oh, Kaden Carter. And she hits her signature. And she picks her right back up. Carter gonna throw her into the corner. And we might be getting a tag team finishing move here. Are we gonna get it? And she's got her up. And it connects. Blair Davenport is stunned. And Katana Chance gonna go for the pin. And she set her sights on Isla Dawn for a minute. And she probably should have knocked her down if she wanted to go get that pin. Katana Chance gonna throw Blair into the corner. Tagging in Kaden Carter. Oh my goodness! And a drop kick to the back of the head. But Blair Davenport. Oh, she had a big kick there, but Kaden Carter bringing it right back to her. Uh-oh. And look at Kaden Carter. Beautiful arm drag there. And Kaden Carter is looking really good right now. And gonna throw Blair back into the corner. Gonna tag in Katana Chance. And things are not looking good right now for Blair Davenport. She's gonna have to figure out a way to get Isla Dawn back into this match, or they're not gonna get a win here. And Katana Chance waiting for her to get to her feet. Beautiful arm drag there. And now a big kick. And Katana Chance. Oh, no. Blair Davenport instead picking her up. No. Katana Chance reverses it. And Katana Chance now. What is Katana Chance gonna do here? Right now. She's just waiting. Not sure if Katana Chance knows what she wants to do. And she goes to the top rope. And she was showing off. And she misses. And Blair Davenport gonna pick her up. Kick to the midsection and another. And now Blair Davenport. Quick suplex there. Oh, and Blair Davenport is feeling it right now. And Blair Davenport really showing off right now. And Blair Davenport is showing off way too much. And that might have just costed her the match. 1, 2, 3. And Katana Chance and Kaden Carter going to SummerSlam. What the hell was that at the end of the match? She showed off like 3 times at least. I'm happy for Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. Don't get me wrong. I'm totally cool with them getting it. They're absolutely amazing. They're fun to watch. But it's like Blair Davenport like purposely just lost that match at the end. She just showed off like 3 to 5 times. She was just spamming the taunt button. I don't understand what that was about. Either way, congratulations to Katana Chance, Kaden Carter. They get to go to SummerSlam, go against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven for the women's tag team titles. Should be a very fun match. But either way, we're going to go ahead and get to the main event of the night. And alrighty, here we are. It is time for the main event of Friday Night SmackDown. coming out first. We've got Naomi, and like I said earlier in the show, Naomi will be going one-on-one with Piper Niven for that Women's United States Championship match. Naomi had a match against Lash Legend. I said I wasn't for sure if I was going to make it a #1 contender match. I just wanted to see how they looked. Naomi did look pretty damn good in that match, so I decided that we would give her a chance to get that championship here tonight. Obviously, the title will not be on SummerSlam because, well, you know what? Maybe if Naomi wins here tonight, we'll have it at SummerSlam, but if Piper Niven wins, we definitely won't because she's already going to be in a tag team match. But if Naomi gets a victory here tonight and wins it, we'll get a Women's United States title match probably at SummerSlam. But either way, let's get right to the Women's United States Champion. And alrighty, coming out next, she is your Women's United States Champion. She is also one half of your Women's Tag Team Champions. She is Piper Niven. And what a year so far for both her and Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green currently the other half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, obviously, and also Miss Money in the Bank. These two women are on fire right now. Excited to see what these two will do in the future. But excited to see how Piper Niven does in her first defense with that Women's United States Championship. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into the main event of Friday Night SmackDown. Alrighty, here we go. Main event time. And Piper Niven, no, Naomi instead. Coming out on fire right now. Naomi with the springboard frog splash from Naomi, and Naomi is bringing it to Piper Niven right now. And now Naomi with the kick. No, Naomi got caught with that other one. Oh, and a roll up from Piper Niven. One. Quick kick out at one, and Naomi gonna roll out of the ring for a moment, and both women can't decide what they want to do, and they're both finally back in the ring, and the champion is bringing it to Naomi right now. Piper Niven going to work on that leg there of the challenger. And now slamming the back of the head of Naomi right into the mat. Oh my goodness, but a huge kick there. And now Naomi with the kick to the back of the head there. And now telling the champion to get to her feet. And a springboard crossbody right into the pin. 1, 2, no. Kick out at 1. And now Naomi. What is she going for here? Big knee to the side of the head there. Oh, Naomi just walking over the champion and showing off a little bit of taunting from the challenger. And an X Factor right into the pin. 1. Kick out at 1 there. And now Naomi's showing off right now. Naomi's feeling it. Naomi feeling pretty good right now. And an Irish whip here from the challenger. And a nice drop kick. And once again, now she's going to actually go to the top rope. Oh, and she was looking for a splash, but Niven was able to get out of the way, and now Piper Niven getting tossed over the top rope, and Naomi in the ring just kind of chilling out and waiting, but now she's out there right at the champion, going to work on the leg, not giving her a chance to regain her breath or stamina or nothing. But now she's back in the ring. Oh my goodness! The dive to the outside from Naomi. And she picks the champion up. Oh, but Niven now with some big elbows to the midsection there. And that's going to knock the wind out of Naomi, potentially. And now Piper Niven has her finisher. I believe she just used the rage. And the champion going to go into the ring. But goes right back out to Naomi. Grabs her. Oh my goodness, slamming the face right off the announce table. Now going to work on that leg, and Piper Niven, what's she going for here? Big stomp there, and stepping over the challenger. And now she enters the ring. Showing off. The challenger just waiting out there, and don't know why Piper Niven went back out there. Oh my goodness. And both these women going back and forth with each other. Naomi showing off a little bit. Oh, and the rear view. Naomi just hit the rear view on the champion. Oh, and Piper Niven now with some elbows. Oh, and a big boot there from the champion. And Piper Niven at the count of 6, gonna enter the ring just to get back out. Oh, and Piper Niven getting thrown into the steel steps. And now both women do still have a finisher here. And count of 3, but Naomi gets out. Went for a leg drop, but does not connect. Not sure what happened there, but some big kicks there from Naomi, and one big one to the side of the head, dropping the champion, but she picks her back up. And now Naomi gonna pick the champion up to her feet, gonna throw her into the ring, and now both women back into the ring. Uh-oh, and Piper Niven for the roll-up pin. Is that enough? No, quick kick out there before it can even get to the count of 1. Now Piper Niven throwing Naomi into the corner. Oh my goodness, and a big splash there. And Piper Niven, what is she doing here? Uh-oh, she might be looking for that finishing move. Naomi is stunned. 1, 2, no! Naomi kicks out at 2. And Piper Niven not wasting any time, going to work right on the neck of Naomi. Now going to work on the arm, and now Piper Niven wants her to get to her feet. And Piper Niven now, big chops there from Piper. And now a stomp to the back. And Naomi's gonna roll to the outside on the ring there and help herself up. But Piper Niven is right there. Oh, but Naomi using those ropes. Naomi with the springboard leg drop. Naomi going for the pin here. Is it enough? 1, 2. No, a kick out right at the count of 2. Naomi gonna pick the champion up to her feet. Uh-oh. And she's looking for that finishing submission move. She's got it locked in. And what is Niven gonna do? Piper Niven was able to get out of it. And now going to work on the arm there. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. Piper Niven staying alive in this match. And a stomp there. And now Naomi. What is she going for here? And oh my goodness. Beautiful move there from Naomi. And Naomi going to bring her over to the ropes. Oh, she was looking for something, but Piper Niven with the big elbow. And now throwing Naomi to the outside, but going right after her. And now Naomi kicking the champion off of her. And both women on the outside. And both women on their feet. Oh my goodness, and throwing the champion right into the steel steps. And Naomi's going to the top rope. And Naomi with the elbow to the back of the champion. And now Naomi gonna throw Piper back into the ring. And Naomi, she might be looking for that finisher again. Uh-oh. And finisher. And she's going to the pin. 1, 2, 3, and we've got a new Women's United States Champion. And alrighty, there you have it. We have a new Women's United States Champion. Naomi got the victory over Piper Niven. So we will be seeing the Women's United States Champion on the line at SummerSlam. Not sure who it's going to be quite yet, but considering that the title is now off of Piper Niven, we will be seeing a championship match for the U.S. title on the women's side. So, exciting stuff. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Friday Night SmackDown. If you guys did enjoy, as always, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you guys do know when I post videos. And comment down below. Comment down below if there's anyone you want to see go against Naomi from Friday Night SmackDown for sure for that title. Maybe I'll hear you guys out, because right now I don't have anyone for her, and I don't even have anyone for Seth Rollins, and he's the world champion. So 2 title matches that still aren't confirmed yet, but they will happen for sure. Just got to figure out who they're going to go against. But either way, that is going to do it for this episode of Friday Night SmackDown, and we will see you in the next one, as we will be on SummerSlam. Until then, AC Entertainment is out. Peace.